gonna hurt. Boy, important points for Grethcel Soltones.
Made sure that she
Stretch. They'll take the
Yeah,
point.
if you're not used to it, you would think medyo bitin, di ba?
Oh.
But they are right on time. Encarnacion with the effort. Chance for the white shirts. Cobb. The outstretched arm of Madrigal keeps the ball alive. Soltones.
Oh!
2 points now for Isa Molde. They're up by 2. Soltones straight to the hands of Villa General. Alba chases it, bumps it to Cici. Easy pickings for Gretch. There goes Soltones.
Power in that attack for Grethcel Soltones, breaking the hands of the blockers. Tough one there for General. For
It's a good serve. Chocomucho has it. They go to Cici. Dug
great
up.
dig.
Gretch puts it away for the white shirts. 4-point lead for Akari. What is Chocomucho going to do? Soltones dug up by Isa.
Moving
Roy-
out of system.
That's right, asking for space. Cici will make do. Soltones again. Nobody there for the Chocomucho Flying Titans, and it smells like trouble here in purple.
That's right. Akari playing more cohesively now. Cobb with great connections with all her attack
For them,
of the Tubino attack.
12 points for Cici Rondina. 4-point advantage for Akari. They're trying to shake things up, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Powerful attacks. It's forcing Chocomucho to adjust as well. So this soft touch definitely surprised.
Cobb, soft touch from Grethcel Soltones, and no cover for the Chocomucho Flying Titans, and Gretch making it look so. This panalo play of the game is brought to you by Yakult. Yakult every day.
I mean, credit that to the rest of Chocomucho, particularly Setter Dina Wong, because despite really talagang bantay sarado sila kay Cici, nakakalagpas pa rin. With that solid block. Boom! And that from Grethcel Soltones. We'll be back.
Good serve coming from Cobb.
Cici with a soft touch. Good cover by Akari. Oh! And again, Grethcel Soltones, it's just like almost an easy over ball, just sending it over, and she scores again.
And these are the points that you can control. That is why he is very frustrated. Those are, you gotta be ready, you gotta stay low for moments like that. That's a good set by Cobb.
Oh, and a better pickup by Cici. Ball still alive. One more chance for Akari. This time it's Soltones on the left pin. Sharp cross. Good enough for Chocomucho. Still a must-win set for Akari. They are trying.
Block na sumasabay sa mga attackers ng Chargers.
Quick hit coming from Victoria. Alba goes up to Rondina. Picked up there by Hazareno. Soyud popped up by Alba. Molde, she's denied. Ball is still alive. Great hustle coming from the Titans. Chargers tip that over. Alba goes up to Tubino off speed. Long rally we have here to start the second set, but it closes out with Grethcel
One of
Soltones.
the leading scorers actually for the Flying Titans. But whenever she's in the back row, grabe din yung contribution niya sa receives. And
As Grethcel Soltones this time tries to answer. Rondina will try to answer back. Soyud from the back row. On the other side, they go to Tubino. Popped up there by Soyud. Another long rally we have here. Soltones getting that one through.
Soltones, take a look at that again.
As we look at your spike of the set now, down by 2. Trying to play catch-up here. Alba with 3 excellent sets. Serves. That's straight to Juanco. Off speed, off the block there was Bustillo. Chance ball coming from Mars. They go up to Soltones. That gets into the line.
Chargers, Juanco, Bustrillo, and Camille Cal already inside the court. Good serve. One of the better servers for the Chargers.
Cobb with that serve, picked up there by Tang, over received. A great anticipation coming from Soltones, tying the ball game at 22. It's not impossible, but if there's a time to do it, it's now. Tobino with that serve. They go up to Victoria. Alba chooses Molde. Hazareno was there. Cobb goes up to Soltones. Chance ball from Chocomucho. Let's see what the Chargers do. They go to Soltones off speed right behind the blockers.
Ngayon na lang ulit nakapag-drop ball. Grethcel Soltones, really good target. And
pag pressure ka or nag-overthink ka, dun ka minsan nahihirapan gumalaw. Hindi ka relax. So, looking at the high risers now, very relaxed yung laro nila. And parang simple volleyball, no combination plays, just using the hands of their blockers and staying to their game plan.
And speaking of using the hands, avoiding her blockers in this sequence, look at this. Wow, even the floor defenders awarded to the Tower High Risers. 5-all here in set number 2. Grethcel will try again this time. Yes.
Yep, quick side out. Gandang bawi for Soltones.
2024 Reinforced Conference Best Outside Hitter. Good pickup there from Ravenna. And there you go, on cue.
On cue, that's Grethcel Soltones. So Akari is now up by 2 points.
Jimenez, back row. Straight to Cal. Madrigal will play setter. Soyud. There you go. Middles are being activated indeed. Jimenez. Baliton. Cal was there. Ravenna. Easy push from Laksina. Once again, middle blockers are activated. Here we go. Time to reset for the Chargers.
Oh!
Grethcel Soltones. What do you mean?
That's because very ang ganda.
Good first ball, Coronel. Straight to the middle, but Baliton checked by Grethcel Soltones.
Ang ganda ng read nitong Akari. Coronel is in the front row. So, syempre, the open hitter ng Akari, babantayan.
Pieces of advice here from Coach Lerma and the rest of her coaching staff.
Oh.
Jimenez getting checked also, no?
Yeah.
Good set.
Good defense.
Oh, wow. There you go. Grethcel Soltones.
But this time, really avoiding the cross-court block.
When the clock hit 0.
Unforced error for the Chargers. Troncoso.
Good save.
With the last second save.
No.
Long rally.
Well deserved.
4 straight points for the Thunderbells. Soltones ends that streak.
That's a desperate from their leader.
All business after that point.
Team captain.
Here in set 4. That's a misreceive. Let's see what they do here, though. Kept alive.
Yep.
Gonzaga. Easy pickup. Cobb will go to Soltones. And the dig by Angeles. Troncoso with the push. Play continues. The tip. No. Troncoso. That's a tough angle.
Still alive.
Ivy in the bump. Soltones. Kept up. Free ball. Denied by Gagate. The push. And it's in for Grethcel Soltones.
Both teams will not budge. You really need to find those holes, and Grethcel Soltones found that hole.
Oh, that was way inside, and we knew.
Also highlight those people who are like technically behind the scenes. So far, Delerio doing such a phenomenal job.
3-0 run.
for the Angels. A little combination play. Soltones with an off-speed hit.
Great change of tempo there coming from Soltones. The floor defense was a bit backward there for Petragas, just spinning that one over. No one there for the Petragas Angels.
Out of Angeles, Pampanga. Ivy Laxina with a serve. Overpass. Easy put away for Soltones.
Strong serves coming from Akari, putting Petragas out of system here.
For the Angels. Short serve. Cal. The tie. Yes, they do. Soltones ties the game at 24.
Recognizing that there was that hole at zone 1 and going for that. Easy outing for Soltones.
The Chargers finished second in the reinforced conference, so it's no surprise that we're going to an extended set number 1. Soltones trying the dump, rejected. Soltones, second straight attempt, got it again.
Soltones finds the corner.
Having that experience. Clutch player here, back-to-back points for Soltones, Bourbon, and Van Sickle.
Finally help Akari to turn things around and get back in the fight. Well, you'll have to stay tuned to the unfolding match as I send it back to you, Eric and Ayala.
All right, thanks very much, Kyla. Well, their offense really needs shoring up as Soltones with her 7th point.
Offense. Soltones going for that power tip right in the middle, seeing that gap in between the blocks.
Combination play. Greta gets it through the block.
There you go, Greta. A skid.
Skid.
And I feel like they want to turn around that, losses na kaya nilang baguhin or turn around yung mindset nila as a young team na, it will shape.
Lumilipad at tumitiklop ang pahayag ni Coach Sherwin about those scrimmages between NU and Creamline. In the meantime, naghahabol dito. Another free ball given away. Cal opens up. And an open spot again by Greta, finding the corner.
Greta, yung mga important score niya for the team na kung kailangan ng puntos, nandun siya.
Soltones finally stops the bleeding.
And it's dangerous for
Fifi. To her national team teammate, Genierva, Cal, Soltones. 2 straight points here.
Yeah, are you fighting?
Good timeout by Coach Taka.
Nice serve.
Yeah, good serve. Chance for Akari here. Soltones. Looks like that hand is fine now.
Yes, and I
wanting them to lose that confidence and motivation, because when they are at their most confident, they play much better as a team. We're tied 1-all in sets right now in this match, but honestly, Bougainville, it could go either way.
Nice yan. Takot nila magtanong. 10-7. Bertolano.
Nice
Hello! Not quite.
Free ball.
Cobb to the back row. Somebody home. Louis Romero. Tubo. Handled well. Yes! She's back!
Wow. Ganda. Like the power, the height. Clear.
Here's Cobb. Louis checking the horizon. Bertolano. Good hands by Laxina. Cobb goes to Soltones. Cuts it up. Valerio. Oh,
wow.
Cobb with a great recovery, hitting the floor. This is long. Inside though.
Yes. That was inside for me. Corner.
And instead, Farm Fresh will call a timeout. They've lost the first 3 points of this match point. And Akari, after losing sets 2, 3, coming to life, taking the last 2.
Finals, upsetting the Farm Fresh.
It's 4 set points now for Galleries Tower. Cal back sets to Steph. Baliton asked for it. Instead, they went to France. Nazareno clear out, bump onto Salty, and Grethcel Soltones delivers.
Soltones will be that veteran that they need. She has played a lot of games. She has the experience. She can deliver those points, beating the block.
So the high risers looking good here in set number 3, up 8-3. Onto the open, Soltones tried to drop it. Back row, Ronquillo, dug up by Soyud. Cobb, Soltones again. Roa right there, back set. And the block by Grethcel. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino. 15-14, Akari down by 1. Encarnacion, cross court, dug up by Camille. Cross court again. Grethcel Soltones with yet another point.
A deadly connection here. Fast low set. And Soltones right at the same zone.
Creeping in here in the second set.
Cobb back sets to Soyud. Saved by Coronel. Ero with a bump set to Jimenez, but blocked.
Blocked. That normally the impact is huge.
That was Grethcel Soltones with a block of the set, brought to you by East West Bank, the official. And as explained to us, special case, because again, we've never seen that happen.
On a team that's actually serving.
So we are all tied up at 16 apiece. That is inside for Soltones.
Doesn't start a lot of sets, but you know when they need her, she really delivers. Look at that, just clip the line.
Thank you, Kyla. Excellent report on that, putting it into context of what Akari is going through. They want to get over the hump, and they're looking good here in set 5 with that Hazareno save. Soltones' attack was also picked up. Hazareno with another save. The push.
Chance.
Julia. Coronel, the setup to Marzan. Nothing there. Nisperos.
Oh, good thing.
Popped up by Eroa. Encarnacion. Still no. Soltones will try.
Oh! You know, that is what Coach Lerma exactly, what she meant by tibay ng loob. And you know, Soltones.
8 for the Flying Titans, 6 for the Chargers. Here's Sed Domingo serving with 14 points now. Grethcel Soltones! Great angle there from Grethcel.
You know, Brooke Van Sickles checked somehow. Not her usual monster numbers yet, so she needs to step up.
But their former teammate has been stepping up.
Always, again, always the go-to. 3-man block, not a problem.
Target practice.
Serving.
All right, so we continue. Umamin si Joy. Kay Brooke, not the referee.
Whoa!
Free ball.
Chance Akari.
Sabete going to her position. Good block though. Dacoron blocked again. And Barbon with the save. Cal, the setup for Grethcel Soltones with a put away.
The shoulder. This sparks something.
Spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin Pasalubong ng Bayan. That distress call by Coach Koji.
SOS.
Soltones, good sweep by Brooke. Soltones.
Regalo. CC now with 4 points. Cobb with a 1-2 play. Good hustle there from Villa General. They go to Soltones. Cross score is dug up. Chance for the white shirts. Mitch. Babalik kay Grethcel over the blockers. Goal.
Explosive approach and as a classic attack for Grethcel Soltones, just tipping it over.
Needs to get everybody involved, especially in a very important match like this one. Cal finds Gretch. Digs deep.
Trying to look for
Myra point of the set brought to you by Myra.
CC with that serve, that dump was denied there by Cherry. Soltones cross court. This is different from the strategy in game number 2. You would see like deeper cross hit, going a bit more angular, going towards zone 5.
That's right. Take a look at that again from Soltones.